Okay, you guys, today I want to talk about the monthly structure that will help you grow your business, because you don't necessarily need more productivity hacks. You probably don't need another planner. You need a monthly game plan that actually grows your business and gets you customers, gets your business making money and getting paid. And so, because here's the truth, most entrepreneurs are starting their week with a mile-long to-do list and zero clarity. They're always busy, they're reactive, they're bouncing between content and client delivery, and there's so much back-end chaos that nothing is actually moving forward, not the things that make the money anyway. And so I see it every single day. People are smart, they're capable, there's these amazing women that are just spinning their circles because they're mistaking effort for growth. And the result is that they don't get anywhere. They don't make the money they want. And then that exhausts them. Their income feels inconsistent and it feels like they're doing everything. And I just have to be super honest with you guys. We all know that's not a strategy. It's not a working well strategy, right? You're in survival mode if that's you. So I want you to keep watching if you can relate, because I'm going to walk you through the exact structure that we use every single month inside my mastermind called the Untamed Women. And that way you can kind of stop chasing productivity and start creating momentum. So if you want to know what actually scales a business, it's not fancy funnels, it's not viral content, it's not waking up at 5 a.m. Those things all help, but it's really simplicity, it's focus, it's consistent execution on the things that matter so that every single month you have a good month, right? And in Untamed, we zoom out and we reset and we run your business through this 3-part structure. So first thing we cover is, what are you selling? Oh my gosh, you guys would be shocked at how many women don't know this. How many business owners are unclear of what they're selling. They're switching offers mid-month, they're launching, they're kind of second guessing, and then they're rebuilding everything, and they're trying to get likes and their social media and their engagement, and they're just wondering why their income isn't consistent. And so we always ask, like, what are you selling this month? Who is it for? Who does it help? What do they do? Like, what does it do for them, right? And so this gives you kind of that revenue anchor, and now you're not creating random content leading people to random things, right? And the second thing we do is we ask the question, like, how are you getting more customers? So this is where we really dive into your marketing. We look at your visibility, we look at your lead flow, because even if you have a really solid offer, I see this all the time, if nobody knows about it, it's not going to sell. So we have to look at, like, what aligned content are you putting out there? Are you nurturing your leads? Are they warm? Are they hot? Are they cold? What's the step of the process? Are you actively inviting people into your offer, or are you just hoping they find a link in your bio, right? And so we build a plan every single month that's going to fit your energy. It's going to fit the platforms that you're on. It's going to fit the income goals that you have, not what some guru on the internet told you to do. And I love that it's consistent. Every single month we get to do this over and over again, and you get to redefine and create clarity every month. And then the third thing we focus on is your systems and your operations, you guys, because you can't scale a business without systems. It's literally, you're guaranteed to burn out first, right? And so we take every single month, we look at, what repeating tasks are you doing that you could automate? Or maybe create templates for, is your onboarding, creating a great client experience, or kind of draining your time and exhausting you? Or is there just non-existent and it creates more chaos on the back end, And do you have structure, or are you, kind of just piecing everything together with duct tape as you go in your DMs, right? And so when we do the operations piece, this is a step that frees up your energy so that you can focus on the growth instead of putting out fires. And so that's the best part, I honestly think, is that once all 3 pieces are clear, you can look at your calendar, you can look at your week, you can build everything around it, and everything else, all the other to-do lists, all the other stuff, it's all optional, you guys. All the random admin tasks, they're all optional. You don't have to do random 4-hour Canva sprints. You don't have to recreate an offer a ton of time. You're not trying to figure out what you're going to do for marketing every single week. And honestly, that's how you shift from being scattered to scaling. It's crazy, but people are always so in their head about it. But once you just start executing on those 3 things consistently every single month, all of a sudden the chaos calms. You know what you're selling, you know how to show up, you start seeing consistent income, not because you're working harder, but because you finally have a system that actually makes sense. And so if your calendar's packed, but your business still feels like it's kind of still stuck or kind of stagnant, you don't need another to-do list. You honestly need a plan, like an actual plan. And I want to invite you to come build it with us in the Untamed Mastermind. We do this every single month, at the beginning of every month, so you are so clear on what you are doing. Message me. I will send you the details. I would love for your business to feel like it's finally working for you, not like it's working against you. So I love you. I'll talk soon.